character all the way to 80. And I did that way, and I just really wanted to do stuff. And I figure I'm never going to use it. If I don't do it now, I'm never going to use it. So I decided to do that booster thing. So I decided to use my 80 boost. And here I am. Just need to change the appearance of the weapons, that's all. Yeah, Realm Sword. It's kind of cool, but I don't think that's what he would use. That... Let's go with that. But I'm really excited because it gave me all this cool stuff, so now I don't have to worry about it anymore. Mirage. What's a Chiromancer then? I think Mirages. I need an X. I'll worry about it later then. Let's see. think I'm ready to go. First, one last thing. Oh, I need more hero points. Hold on. I'll worry about it later. I decided it's too quiet. I'll be in here while I stream.
There you
I
are,
decided it's too
Ethan.
quiet, so I'm
Go
gonna be with you
find
while I
your
stream.
partner, Tibble, and then report for your briefing.
I chose Scrit
For what?
for the race I focus on in my personal story.
Oh, I was wrong. It was one of the freaking Paladins of Charlemagne. I was wrong on that.
This one is male, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, thoughts.
I dislike it when they do that.
Actually appears in what is it? The fucking Fate Apocrypha, which is something I actually still need to sit down and.
The Skrit are thankful. We will fight hard against these evil creatures.
So
The
dark.
dragons are a threat to everyone, Fatakchak. I'm glad your village has joined the fight against them.
We're small, but we have no fear. Skrit will be good friends. You'll see.
Mustn't take it so hard. I read the report. The mission was a success.
Real. They were unstoppable. We did all we could, and it was barely enough to save lives.
Your gentle nature is your failing.
Actually, shit. I should actually show you to the one of fucking Mozart too, cause he.
I am returned.
Welcome back.
There you are, Agent. Please follow me to the briefing.
I can't say I care for the premise.
He looks like a gym leader.
We have a situation of
does.
critical importance. We've lost contact with Yang Eisen, one of our
That's what he
agents
looks
in
like.
Lion- I fear he's gone rogue and turned
Looking at
against
this
us.
shit and I'm
If
like,
so,
this
he could be
dude gonna
keeping a
have
lot
some
of secrets with
fucking
him.
Go
chandeliers.
The very heart of the order is in jeopardy.
Uh,
I plan to send 2 of our best operatives to track Yang down.
Was Yang aware of the Master's true identity?
I don't think so, but it's possible. We had to trust Yang a great deal in order to move him into a prominent position in the city. Agent, it's time to promote you to Lightbringer,
Wow.
our highest class of operative. Congratulations. Too bad it comes on the heels of such trouble. We're relying on you to handle this situation.
No trouble that Tybalt and I can't handle. If Yang Eisen's betrayed the Order, we'll see he never shares what he knows.
Real, brief the operatives, then return to Lion's Arch and continue in your guise as the Commodore's assistant. Keep an eye out for anything unusual.
By your will, Preceptor.
Hmm. All right, moving on. Let's see, where am I supposed to go next? Seems like a lot really out of the way just to go there. Okay. Hold on. I'm confused. Just go there. Oh, it's taking me all the way though so far.
And now I've got a cat in my lap.
Meow.
Hey, fat shit.
There you go.
I need more money.
There you go. I like Tybalt.
I'm hot.
Hot stuff.
Hot.
The door was locked when I got here. Good thing I was raised Iron Legion.
Don't know what that means, but
No sign of Yang. You check the top floor. I'll head for the basement.
top floor. Oh, there it is. Is it?
Nib, I sent something to you.
Yeah, I know. I'm still in the middle of this event.
What event is that?
The Silver Waste shit.
I'm trying to, like, do art,
Found something.
and my cat is lurking.
Alright. Now I think I might be able to pause a bit, go to the bathroom, and look at the stuff.
This place is a mess. Yang always took care of his animals. Something's gone very wrong. I feel as nervous as a cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Stick close to me, okay?
Oh, okay. Oh boy.
No, Nib. This is way back when. Before all that.
Yikes.
Yang Eisen used to put on big gladiatorial contests with his beasts. I heard he even sponsored a few of the old Destiny's Edge bouts. This must be where Yang kept his monsters. He took really good care of them. Better than his employees, that's for sure.
No sign of him, though. Would he abandon all these animals to starvation?
No way. Like I said, Yang liked animals better than he liked people. He was always looking for new creatures to train. I wouldn't be surprised if he finally found something he couldn't tame.
Very possible. Maybe something in the cages will give us a clue to what's happened to him.
Are there still things attacking? Oh, Lord.
I feel furious! Running from something. Whatever's back there, it's meaner than they are.
My aim is easy.
They're running or attacking. They're not running, they're attacking us. That is a lot of animals. Now what? Oh no, destroyers! That was a Doyak? Alright, and I'm not regretting the decision to use that thing. I'm liking these abilities. Oh, what? Oh, I teleported. Okay, I gotta get rid of that thing. That thing's gonna cause some problems. Definitely need to get rid of the teleportation. Wait, I thought that was a doggy. else is there? All right.
Alright, they're back.
Welcome back.
Uh-oh.
I sent you more bullshit.
That's him.
Allegedly.
It's
No,
Yang Eisen.
literally.
Wow.
Granted.
He was killed recently. Be careful. Whatever it was, it might still be there. Over there.
Oh boy.
Ready for more. Might and glory.
Oof.
It's Orion. That monster was from Or. It can't be. Not here. Not in Lion's Arch.
Calm down. Have you seen one of those before?
It's really rare. Some kind of special scout. I read about the only other sighting of one when I worked the file rooms. Lightbringer. That operative saw it in Port Stalwart just before Zaitan's minions wiped out the town. Zaitan only sends them when he's about to send in his whole army. Lion's Arch is in danger.
Oh no.
Tybalt, are you absolutely sure about this?
Trust me. We need to warn the Lion Guard. Meet me at their fortress on Claw Island, and let's hope we're not too late.
What's on Claw Island?
The Claw Island fortress stands in the harbor of Lion's Arch. It's the last defense against invasion from the sea. If Zaitan's going to attack the city, its minions will have to fight their way past the fort.
Is this Divinity's job?
Dale's just sitting here on my lap.
Being a key.
You rarely see one of those.
Okay.
I need more money.
Keep your voice down.
Little arrows just impede me. Battle for Claw Island. Oh, I remember this, but I was Char in this one, and I was with the Priory. Well, they'll be similar.
I think I've shown this one to you before, but it's really cute. So.
The creature we found hadn't been in Lion's Arch lore. We may still have time. We have to find the Watch Commander and convince him to ready the defenses.
Momento. You know how this event goes.
Huh?
The Silver Wastes one.
I smell something odd. Do you smell it?
Try something.
Smell? No. But the back of my neck keeps itching for some reason.
I don't like this. Something's definitely
It
wrong.
goes crazy town.
Oh, these are fine.
Oh, this is horrible. I feel bad.
Okay,
for
so it
laughing.
only goes away. Okay, perfect.
Is that Traherne up there talking to Commander Talon? What do you think he wants?
Traherne, the necromancer?
Traherne's a
Comes through
necromancer?
here every few months on his way to Ore. That guy creeps me out.
Traherne's a necromancer?
Yep.
Surprise!
What's a necromancer?
Traherne?
Sure.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I had no idea.
Check out my cool necromancy that I never use unless it's plot relevant. For One
the
Mission.
situation extensively. The Orions will strike here on Claw Island.
He seems so nice to be a necromancer.
Traherne! It's been a long time. You study Ore. Have there been any signs of an attack on its way?
Valiant! Yes, Claw Island is in great danger. Thank the Mother Tree that you're here as well.
Thank you for meeting with us, Watch Commander Talon. We have grave news. One of Zaitan's minions breached the city. We destroyed it, but the creature was likely scouting for a much bigger force. An attack is imminent.
A what? That's extremely
You fat
unlikely.
fuck.
We've seen no sign of an impending attack. If there was to be one, we'd know of it.
Yeah,
Tybalt
you.
left, Paul.
Talking to you.
It is you, my friend. I should have known your order would be aware
You
of
shit.
the danger.
Cogs and gears. It's Traherne. We're lucky you're on the island. Convince this guy that we're serious. First, let me introduce you to my partner. One of the truest and most loyal friends I've ever had. Lightbringer, this is Traherne, one of the Sylvari Firstborn. He's Tyria's foremost scholar on
I
Zaitan
know
and
him.
Ore,
He was there
and
with
a
me.
friend of the
I'm a
Order.
Sylvari.
A fleet of dead ships has launched from the Straits of Devastation. The risen sail beneath a cloak of stealth.
Looks like I gotta buy
Whatever
fucking
you've
Heartwood.
seen, it can't be a real threat.
What's
Claw
that?
Island can withstand
I'm making
any
stuff
assault.
ready.
Speak with my
Totally out of
commanders,
it though.
Brack and Mira. Once you review our defenses, you'll realize there's nothing to fear.
Hmm.
Look at me, Traherne. I'm out and about on a mission.
A field agent at last. Congratulations, Tybalt. I know how much you wanted that.
You should get out from under all those books and join us. You're starting to look all wilted.
Does
It's
Traherne
good
know
to see
everybody?
you, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't mind, I'll accompany
He
you
was
on your
the
route.
Sylvari,
It's been a
like
while since I've toured
the first
fortress.
one that was ever born. So
Yeah, but Sylvari have only been around for 25 years.
yeah, my point is he's the oldest and he was born an adult. So
They're all born adults.
You're missing the point I'm trying to make here.
Be on alert.
He was the very first one, so everyone who knew about Sylvari or learned about them learned first about him.
Island houses more 24-pounders than a ship of the line.
I mean, a brand new race shows up
The Orions.
on
Doubt that.
Interior,
Contact Mira.
so
She's in charge of the beach patrols.
The Lion Guard don't understand. This won't be a sortie. It'll be a massacre.
I realized too late when I was doing this that when you're in a phase zone, you can't use your glider, and I plummeted.
No, you cannot.
Nope. A doppelganger of me popped out just from me, like, jumping off the wall.
This woman is attacking with bolts of rainbow unicorns that neigh as they run by.
Wow.
What?
A massive attack is on its way from Orr. You must prepare your troops.
If we fall, our last order is to light those 3 signal towers. We have to warn Lion's Arch if the fortress is lost. In 100 years, they've never once been lit. We're very proud of that.
Deputy Mira, sound the alarm. There are undead on the beach.
If an invasion's really coming,
Oh, it's all. Oh, the beach is all sand. There's no chance of an invasion. Well, what the fuck do you call that?
Who are you talking to?
The people who said that there's going to be no invasion on the beach, and then there's an invasion on the beach.
Oh yeah, no matter how times he was like, you really should prepare. No, I'm not gonna. But you really should. Nah.
I don't wanna.
Look, people are attacking. It's almost like I was right.
Like, I like Traherne's like, you know, during like, we're under attack, and Traherne's like, oh, we're under attack.
I wish he had been sarcastic about it.
I think he's too nice to be sarcastic.
He is, but it would have been way funny if he had
I
been.
would agree if we had a Traherne with his Traherne's like, you know, presence with Canuck's attitude.
It was a feint. They're testing
Oh
your defenses.
man. I don't know how that would go.
It'd be a one-man combination.
report to Watch Commander Talon and tell the men to be ready.
I have
Where's
studied
all the stuff
Aurian
I just bought?
creatures for 25
There it is.
years, but I rarely
It's in
engage
my
in combat with them.
I
Do you
sure
think the
fucking
commander
hope
will
it
listen
isn't.
to us now?
Oh my god. Traherne just said, do you think the commander will listen to us now? So there's a little bit of snarkiness.
All my life,
Yeah, it's just, it's subtle. It's there, but it's very subtle.
He's so sick of these people. And it's so funny. I always, like, when I first saw this game, I got the impression that Traherne was like 250 years old. Like, no, he's like
even with
25.
all
He's younger
my
than I am.
research, we still know so little about defeating
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. I need flint, per se.
I was following the NPCs when I was supposed to be following the arrow. This would be so much easier if I could use my mount!
Paltry attack. It barely ruffled our feathers. Is that all they brought?
Dude.
There will be more, much more. Keep watching the sea.
You're a scholar, not a general, firstborn. Why should we trust you?
The fortress is under attack. Ready on the wall. Hostiles incoming.
Every time this guy says some shit, something happens that proves him wrong.
We're being over.
Catapulting abominations onto the western wall. Repel the invaders!
This looks like a job for Doggo. Ow. Hey!
My pain is
What are you doing, Loki? Go sit down.
I feel furious.
My character feels furious a lot. Ow.
I'm out of endurance.
No kidding. Wait, where's my doggo?
Did you toy? Oh, you brought me your ball. Thanks, buddy. I don't want it, though. You dropped it. Over there.
Oh!
Ready, willing, and able.
He's just sitting here with a tennis ball in his face, staring at me.
Well, throw it for him.
Loki, I really don't want. It's covered in spit and hair.
Uncomfortable, uncomfortable. Every so often, a little doppelganger of me pops out of nowhere.
I feel furious.
I need a reviver.
I feel furious.
I think I have doppelgangers.
It's a true good night, my boy.
Hey, sheep.
No. It's what I don't have to deal with anymore, Zenzo. It's what I don't have to deal with anymore.
Anyways, did you actually have to work today?
Fuck yeah, I did. I'm getting drunk tonight. I have to work tomorrow. I'll give a fuck.
That probably isn't a good idea.
I don't give two shit about
What
it.
if you have a hangover while you're fucking trying to do this?
Bring it on.
We have to light the watchtower.
That's all I gotta say. Oh.
You act like you heard anything for like the past several months, but you ain't.
Doesn't matter. Their stain was a fucking toxic drone waiting. It's like a cloud looming over people. It doesn't matter. It's gone. It's been destroyed. And it makes me happy. I won't have to deal with it ever again. And it's never coming back either. Time to drink.
Don't worry about it.
Remain strong.
Here, I'll make this quick and easy and simple.
Can I use it, please? Where is it?
Ah, it's good.
I don't see it.
I'm also getting that fucking thick paycheck. Ooh. Ooh.
What do you define as a thick paycheck?
I get paid every Friday, and I'm getting paid
Oh,
fucking
wrong one.
550.
Hmm?
I'm getting paid $550.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah, it's nice.
Might and glory.
14.
Oh, wrong way.
Might need more bast.
Did I hit it?
Never rise again.
Nope. No, not far enough.
No fucking time it is. It's salsa and Modelo time. That's what it is.
Let's see. That was far enough.
Hello.
Hey. Kinda Oh, fuck off.
Okay, fine. Jeez.
Mundane runes are expensive, and of course I would be out of. How am I supposed to make it to 2 million? Well, very first world problems of me.
Everything is a good day today, so it's a perfect problem. It's a good problem, and an important one, because today's a good day.
Let's see. Ugh, Amy, this thing is hard. No, other way. I do it? Not quite.
We logged into Guild Wars 2, into the fucking RP hub, and of course the first thing I'm gonna say is, look at this dude! Just leave. Let them all fucking wonder if it's them I'm talking about.
Oh, I got it.
We did it! It's sinking! A small victory. My gods, there's so many.
Oh, it's Snap.
Ready for... I feel furious!
Talon, this is no normal attack. The Lion Guard cannot hold. We're overwhelmed.
Claw Island has stood for nearly 100 years.
Sorry. Did Commander just die?
Medic! We need a medic over here. Commander Talon, hold on. You'll be all right.
Quiet, Mira. Soldiers don't need lies. Retreat to the city. Tell the Commodore. We did all we could.
By your will, Commander. I swear to you, this isn't over.
Mira, the island is overwhelmed. We have to evacuate the Lion Guard and ignite the watchtowers to warn the city.
No, you'll never make it to the beacon with these risen monstrosities chasing you. We'll have to fight our way back. The Lion Guard will make a stand in the courtyard while you go for the tower. God's willing, the Risen will be too busy fighting us to stop you.
Your bravery is commendable, Deputy Mira, but your soldiers cannot survive a protracted battle against this many undead.
It's the duty of every Lion Guard to lay down our lives to protect our city.
Wow.
If that's what it takes, that's exactly what we'll do. We'll rally in the courtyard. You light the warning beacons. Now go! Everyone, fall back to the courtyard. Rally to me for one last stand. This begins!
Wait.
Might and glory!
Doggo? I have good doggo.
Destroy.
Got it. Wow, that seemed to take a lot longer the first time I did this. Maybe it's because I know what I'm doing this time. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I am stuck. Hey, Machete, I couldn't find the break free thing on the options for, on the keyboard thing for Guild Wars. Like, I looked through...
Because it's in skills.
Oh, it's under skills. Okay, I'll check that out.
It's not under skills, it's literally skills that you have.
Oh.
Like, for instance, my break free ability is called Twist of Fate.
Oh, okay. I'll look into that then.
I know an immediate break free for you is called Zephyr or something like that. Like Zephyr's Wind or some shit.
For Ranger or Mesmer?
Ranger.
Okay.
Loki, you like not?
I like having a gun.
My pain is easy.
I'll go.
My pain is easy.
Wagon.
Watch yourselves. That creature's breath attack was corrupted.
weather today has made me so tired.
The Dragon's servants will never let our ship sail. If they surround the docks, they'll slaughter us. Zaitan's forces will grow.
Our soldiers are too injured to fight. They can barely walk. We can't form a defense and still get them all aboard.
I haven't always lived bravely, but I think I'd like to die that
Huh?
Tybalt, no!
What? Tybalt, what are you planning?
After I lost my hand, I joined the Order of Whispers, because the Jar thought I was useless. Nobody needs a shaky engineer. I said I wanted to fight the dragons, and I did. But then I spent 6 years as a researcher, never facing my fears. Never even trying.
Tybalt!
Nobody believed I had courage. Not even me. And then you came along. You trusted me then, my friend. I need you to trust me now. I can do this. Go! There's no time to argue. Just believe in me.
Why does everybody I love die?
Tybalt was a god.
He was the best cat in the world.
I won't let you have it.
Tybalt.
Mira is in bad shape. You'll have to cut a path for us. Lion Guard, follow me. Hurry, to the ships. This sacrifice shall not be in vain.
Might! I feel furious! Ready for more.
Clack, clack. Ah, crap. Tybalt was a good kitty.
Thanks for playing, motherfucker. Some goddamn red tried to intercept my fucking tag on this green node. I'm blue, and this red dude just tried to come by and snag it from me, and I just fucking put him in his goddamn place.
Good.
Entering combat.
He had a bad day.
Oh, and a black lion key. Ugh, God, I'm
Back into the ruins of Ore.
Back into the ores of ruin.
I hate that place.
I love ore.
I got on my first harvesting of the artichokes, I got the special flower, so that was nice.
Very good. I'm proud of you. Gonna get a legendary bow.
Very slowly. I gave up trying to do the
Let him get a chest.
Vine Wrath one, since I need people to actually do the Silver Wastes meta. And that seems to be rare that they succeed.
The Silver Waste meta?
Yeah.
Is it bad?
If you do it late at fucking night, yeah, it is.
I've
But if
only
you
had
don't,
it successfully done once, I think.
I've succeeded it a couple hundred times. It's not that hard. You just have to show up during prime.
Yeah, you just need a
when
lot
it's
of people.
like late at
Be there doing it.
well, in prime time, people are there doing it. Silver Waste is like the god king of fucking meta. Like everyone does the Silver Waste meta.
I don't think I've ever done a field
Unlucky
based meta.
with the map.
I just haven't been around for it.
Where am I going for? Right. First floor. Clor Island.
Clor Island.
That does not sound like him.
Clor.
That's the second time.
What's that?
In your own homeland.
What is that?
Prices are non-negotiable.
Okay.
You know how hard this
That
game
person's name was Taco Pounder. Ugh. What? I guess like he's a taco pounder.
Review all weapon armor skins. Speak with a banker in Major City. Okay. I have to put stuff in the bank anyway. What? Someone has a juvenile seagull. How did they get a seagull? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was there. What's that? Venture spectacles. How do you get that? Weapon skins. Let's see. All types.
Line them up and knock them down. Keep them coming, motherfucker.
What?
Aw, dude. I'm push wrecking these niggas right now. It feels
Where?
great. World versus world in fucking Guild Wars.
So not a bow.
Because a good Ellie is a god.
One more short bow. It's not an axe.
got the truffle.
It's not a dagger. It's not a great sword.
Orion truffles are important. Niv, keep those.
Yeah, I know. I
and you
make
shall
them.
find.
I put them
It's
on
not a
shit
mace.
and then sell them.
What
It's
is
not a
it that you're
pistol.
making?
It's not a rifle.
Hmm?
What are you making?
The truffle steak.
Oh, it's a
Rare
scepter.
veggie pizza is another one.
I don't know that one.
It's
cool
not hard to
looking.
discover. Discover the basic pizza, and then it will literally work up from there until you get rare veggie. And then rare veggie pizza is like.
Seize the moment.
You should. It's really not hard because you'll just once you make the basic pizza, you go into the discovery thing. It's just like, okay, well this and this goes together with the pizza, so
It's somewhat easy to make.
oh, it's really easy to make.
Not the pizza, I mean the vegetable pizza.
Yeah, the rare veggie pizza. I mean, all you need is snow truffles and Orient truffle.
Seek, and you shall find.
Once
Same
you get
as
to the other stuff.
Steak, then.
Yeah.
Let's see something.
So you just slap some butter on, and then put the truffles on, and you're done.
Scepters.
Sells for about 7 silver per slab. I'm looking for the perfect black crocus flower.
I don't understand why Exordium has to be so much more difficult.
Because it's Gen 2.
I only need one though. Oh, that's how many are available.
Graphics on it? Question mark?
It is prettier. It's Gen 2.
I'm just trying to think of reasons why it would be harder.
Usually that's.
Gotta go and collect more Imperial fragments.
Alright, let's try that.
Oh, death is not good.
What?
They're telling me death is good, and no, it is not.
Precision,
Not right now.
condition. Ooh, nice.
Leave me alone.
I, by my hand.
Let's not say we did.
Seize the moment. May the stars guide you.
Well done.
Well done.
Let's see here. Precision and condition damage. Oh, expertise and condition damage. I always like dex.
And you shall find.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. What's this do?
I know your face from my dream.
Oh my god, putting Ezra in the Elonian Elementalist outfit is hilarious.
See those white legs.
He's so white! Oh my god. His white ass fucking legs. This is so funny. Poor Ez. I almost feel bad for making fun of him.
Almost.
Not quite. It's too funny to...
Get up here.
Oh, the Elonian Elementalist. I can't.
Pepper.
Ah, fuck, it's fine.
Leave me alone, I just want the flower. Fuck.
That's valuable.
Okay.
What?
A risen eagle flew into us and exploded. Feathers went everywhere.
Where is it?
And it went a sound.
It's a little funny.
I was not expecting it. I admit that.
That was North Tower.
Damn it. I need ya. Just go
See how this works right
Damn,
now.
Ghost pepper, not what I wanted. Take it.
I always change back to the sword later on. Where's my sword? Did that work?
Time to go orchid hunting.
It did.
There's an orchid.
Where's the face?
What?
I was just kind of looking around, trying to get my bearings, and then a big catapulted rock hit my face.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I didn't need it.
Oh.
Ha! Got it.
What'd you get?
The beautiful black crocus. That
Hi there, neighbor.
What is next? Cactus flower. Oh. Oh, no.
What?
Where do I get?
Oh.
Dry top in the silver wastes, of course.
Don't equal bitch. Get it done.
Why else would it be anywhere? Oh, let's see.
I'm enjoying being the Order of the Whisper. They're really cool.
Best one.
Maybe someone will be doing the meta, and it won't be a group that sucks.
Meta for what?
Silver wastes. The final boss drops
Is that
something that I need, but not always. Oh, that's great.
Oh, Lord.
But not always.
Yep.
We need help locking down the southwestern beach. Let's move!
Agent Real, is the Commodore aware of this situation?
He is, sir. The city's being evacuated in accordance with the Master of Whisper's plan.
Excellent. Now then, are we
And
all
are
assembled?
the events leading up to the main event, like, do they actually do anything?
They give you experience in boxes, and also gives people a chance to work their way up to it if they're running late.
What do you mean?
Well, there's like a
The
there's
meta?
like a, yeah, there's like a there's like usually like two or three
I find,
mini
like,
events
as soon
that lead
as
up to
I
it.
secure someplace,
What are you saying, New?
As soon as I say I do an event that helps secure a fortress
Lightbringer,
or something
I've
before
heard
the
rumors
meta
that
starts,
Tybalt Leftpaw is dead. Can you
it's
confirm?
taken within like.
You'd have been proud of his bravery, Preceptor. If he hadn't stood the line, we wouldn't have escaped.
Tybalt didn't think he had any courage, but he proved himself wrong in the end.
Tybalt's courage saved our lives, and your leadership brought us to safety. I'm in your debt, Lightbringer. If I can be of service, say the word.
I'll never forget Tybalt, but now duty calls. The Lion Guard is evacuating the populace. The Dermond Priory safeguards the harbor, and the Vigil musters at Fort Mariner.
Very well. We need more information. Each Lightbringer will patrol a section of the city for Zaitan's scouts.
I'll take Canal Ward. Undead will be coming out of the sea. If they're sending scouts, I'll find them there.
Good. We need a complete sweep, Lightbringers. Watch for anything strange, but stay alert for danger.
Careful out there, okay? May Lissa watch over you.
Thank you. We will be back soon. My necromantic servants have never been alive. Thus, they are immune to the ravages of ore.
Found the cactus flower. Fuck you.
How is this like the first time I've noticed that
lucky with these drops.
Traherne is a necromancer?
Is what?
It's like literally the first time I've actually been aware that Traherne's a necromancer. He's never mentioned it once until now.
Rarely from some nodes. I've been finding them pretty good.
I was talking, Gangy.
Oh, sorry. I can't hear me.
Our ship left without us. We're
You
stranded.
have me on mute?
That might be a mercy.
You have her
Our
muted
island's
now?
gone.
No, I don't.
They're probably all dead at sea.
Fair point. Let's rough some people up, get them money, and then pull it down ourselves.
Uh-oh. See how my new wand works. Yes, I like it. Oh! 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 Oh!
With these items for legendary stuff, once I have collected them, can I sell them or whatnot, or do I have to keep them in my
I don't know. I can't tell you that one. Tessa would be the person to ask. You can always message her. She's actually gotten a few legendaries herself.
She's gotten what?
Just a couple legendaries herself. She got Shining Blade and she got the fucking short.
Need more endurance. I feel furious.
And fractals are dungeon, right?
Fractals are the things that we did before we did dungeons. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, those are what you need to do. And I need to do fractals regardless.
I need to do one in the urban battleground and swampland.
I need to do fractals just because I want the mastery points for them. Because a lot of the shit that I need just requires mastery points at this point for Central Tyria. I've got like I think 2 more masteries to fill.
Five.
Where's stand?
I see it.
Put your hers down.
Oh, this bitch is gonna hate me.
I feel furious.
I don't understand why Ezra feels the need to yell whenever he jumps on a shrimp.
Well, he's spinning like a washing machine.
That's fair.
I'll try on another section that wasn't. It's probably better for like single
Oh,
bosses,
these are
not for
bad
big
guys.
mobs.
I do that way too often. Just I'm running through places. I go through a camp, and I'm like, oh, lots of people here.
The Risen
And I
must
realize
have
their names
traveled
are
through
red.
the canals
Oh!
and taken them by surprise.
And then I
These people are butts.
yeah. Oopsie.
I feel furious.
I like that the mounts have their own health in this game. That kind of makes me happy. Lets me run past things a little easy.
I feel furious.
I travel through the canals and taking them by surprise.
Ready for more. My hand.
Another area filled with danger. On we go.
Huh. Level up.
Level up.
Did you just tickle me? Take a step back.
No, to the left. Left. Twirl.
Now I have to watch
Twirl.
that.
The what,
Twirl,
Envy?
honey, twirl. Twirl. I said, now I have to watch that.
Right.
Taking advantage of the city's
It's one of those
chaos.
things
We
that
must
just
stop
sticks
them.
with you.
These guys aren't Lion Guard. They're just meddlers.
Guess who just
Well,
leveled
then,
up? Did you
let's
just
meddle
tickle me?
them.
Take a step
This money's
back.
ours. No, it can't end this way.
This one.
Alright, which one of you niggas wants to get peppered?
Ready for more. Not enough energy.
Puppy.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
I feel furious.
I might too.
No, I'm not.
You can make a party.
What are you doing, Lemon?
That shit's so stupid, but I love it.
What?
I linked the Skyrim shuffle.
Oh, yeah.
Area to check.
Ooh, undead. No.
Think they're that way, Churn?
I've only been at this for a little while and I'm already up to 75 fragments.
Oh God.
It's horrible out here. Ronnie, people are everywhere. Don't let them eat us. Look out. Here they come again.
Zaitan's servants will be approaching by water. Be cautious here.
Might and glory.
My pain is
Now to secure.
I'm out of endurance.
We should return to the preceptors.
I know where the Lion Guard is. I can't trust you. You're Char. Mama said, trust him. Trust him. He's got muscles. Thank you, stranger. We can make it from here.
At least this part's new.
There were creatures in the city, but Trahearne and I destroyed them before they did much damage.
Well done, Lightbringer. The other operatives are still finishing up, but I suspect they'll find the same.
Preceptor, it's time to face reality. The Order of Whispers can't be expected to hold back Zai-10 alone. We need to exploit our connections.
I agree. Preceptor Dawn, I know you have leverage on many talented individuals. I suggest you put it to use.
Ben Tenstrikes refuses to divulge my whereabouts to my father, so the Ministry has tossed him into prison for his trouble. He'd help us if he still lives.
I have an alternative, Preceptor.
Not the
We are currently
mushrooms.
sheltering an Asuran scientist named Gore. His inventions would be an advantage.
Anything but the mushrooms?
Both are sound plans. Lightbringer, I want you to recruit one of them. Your choice.
Whichever you decide, I'm going with you. You could use the help, and I owe it to Tybalt.
Good luck, Lightbringer. We're all counting on you.
How about we go with Ben because he's actually in trouble? Yeah, because the other guy's not in trouble. Ben's arrested, so let's get him out of trouble.
I'm so glad you want to help Ben. I miss him. He's so happy to see us.
Return soon, Lightbringer. We can keep things safe here. For now.
You can't do this alone. I'll stand with you.
Rare loot.
Is there anything else I can sell? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Put up some space. There we go.
I can lick it off for you. I'm a good licker.
What?
Skyrim chef.
Here's a tissue for your pants, cause you're wet.
Wet.
For your pants, cause you're wet. So stupid, but so good.
Keep up the good work, guards.
I love me.
I have done it!
I am proud.
Congrats. What'd you do?
Made a vision crystal.
Hey.
Congrats.
Take as I thought it was.
So I'm like a super low rank in this fucking game. Like 65 is my fucking world versus world. And the irony of this is that I'm kicking the shit out of people who are like level, like, in between 3 to 7,000 level wise.
Damn.
But what the funny part of this is because ESO has trained me for such fast-paced fucking gameplay, is I literally wait for them to forcibly dismount me so we're both engaged in combat so they can't run away when I start whooping their ass. Because there's this ability that Warclaws have called Land that dismounts people that you're engaged, dismounts people on other Warclaws, which forces both of you to be engaged, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I wait for them to engage me, since I don't have that ability because I'm not a high enough level. And then they forcibly engage themselves with me, and then it's just like, I'm not locked in the cage with you. You're locked in the cage with me. And then proceed to stomp them into a mud hole. And they get so pissed at me because it's just like, fucking, I'm a low level making a high level look like trash. And it's just, that's always the response I give them. I'm not locked in the cage with you. You're locked in the cage with me. I pull out my piece. It's so funny because every time, like, they forcibly dismount me, like, ready to kill me, and it takes them a couple seconds to process that they're already at fucking half health, and by the time they're dead, they don't even despawn. They just sit there for a minute like I just got fucking whacked. Shit's golden every time.
Trahan, good to see you. Before we begin, breaking someone out of prison doesn't bother you, does it?
Although I do not lightly break the law, our need is desperate. The legate minister will simply have to forgive.
Forgiving isn't one of Minister Kodakis' strengths. We'll need to be sharp, and we'll need to be cautious. We need to get in, but the entrance is guarded. If they raise an alarm, the operation is over before it begins. Stay close to me, and keep quiet.
Niv? Do you have time to come and reforge the sword?
After I finish this jumping puzzle.
I'm so charming.
Look at those guards. They're jumpy, watchful, far more than usual. Those aren't ordinary ministry guards. The minister knows something. If a guard spots us, he'll call for others. We would do well to avoid them entirely.
Huh. Careful, Traherne.
Wrong choice.
Shit.
My pain is easy.
You got me! I feel furious!
Ow.
Here to free 10 strike, though. Not a chance.
I need backup!
My pain is easy.
I feel furious! I can use a hand over here. Might! Glory!
Can't do it together, can we?
Sheesh.
Oh, the quest part?
Yeah.
I don't think we can, no. But be careful, because depending on who you talk to at the end, it will give you a certain form of
your
the
head in front
weapon.
of the ministry.
Yes, but you see, Niv, I have 4,000 unbound magic.
That's fine.
So it doesn't matter.
I guess I should check how much I had.
Ready for more.
Here's the thing anyway.
I feel furious!
Oh, I've got 3,500.
I
Well done.
almost 5,000.
My pain is easy.
Sheesh.
I ain't telling you where she is. Go ahead, hit me again. It just
Do you not
tickles.
recognize me?
Easy, Ben. We're friends. Nobody's hurting you anymore. We're getting you out of here.
You. I know you. You're from the Order. Good to know. They haven't totally forgotten about me.
Not a chance. Demi sends her regards, by the way. Come on, let's go thank her together.
Demi. Brave, clever girl. Couldn't let her stay in a place like this. Where's Tybalt? He should be here.
He should. He'd be here if he could. Now come on. Time enough for questions later.
His wounds are severe. Ben may be impressive, but he can't fight like this. We'll have to fight for him. You go first and clear the way. I'll follow with Ben.
You know what? For once in my life, I'm not in the mood for a fight.
Mm-hmm. Oh snap.
Sound the alarm. The East Watch Post has been breached. We've got rats in the town.
They've noticed us. The guards seem to have been doubled.
Sneak. Point to point. Keep under cover. That's how we do it.
I'll stay with 10 strikes. You move ahead. Signal us when the coast is clear.
Ready for more. I feel furious.
Give it your all.
Well done. Might and glory.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Okay, I am done.
Go.
To, I guess, my home instance, right?
Uh huh.
Let me at him.
I can't do this.
I'll murderfy him.
I can't do that.
Vengeful is way too small. Caudicus is venge overfull.
Ready for more.
A sword. My kingdom for a sword. If I had a kingdom, that is.
Leave me be.
Phew.
That wasn't my smoothest exit ever. But I won't complain. I owe you two my
Yo,
life.
he kicked
Ask for
my
anything in my power,
ass.
and it's yours.
I hope you mean that, Ben.
Damn.
Zaitan's forces threaten Lion's Arch. Claw
It's a
Island's already
thick-ass
been overrun,
bar.
and
Huh?
Tybalt died to
That's
save
a
our lives.
thick-ass
Son of
ball.
a gun. Never thought old Tibbs would go out a
God.
hero.
No,
I
for
like that
real,
guy.
he did
He always made me laugh.
beat the shit out of
We
me.
need you and your mercenaries. Zaitan will be ready for the orders, but you're a wild card it can't predict.
You know my weak point. Completely unnecessary
No!
flattery.
Damn it!
Let me get my wounds tended.
I don't know how
Then
to
I'll
get
pull
out
my
of
mercs
that.
together. We'll be there.
Thank you, Ben. I knew we could count on you. See you on the docks of Lion's Arch.
Doesn't
Lightbringer,
help that
the
there's 9
Orions
million
are firmly
thralls around
entrenched.
either.
It will be incredibly difficult to regain Claw Island.
We can't
I
give
forgot
up
I
hope
needed
to her.
to have it in
I haven't.
my
In fact,
inventory.
I'm counting on Hope to lead the way. To that end, we should ask for wisdom from the Pale Tree. If anyone knows how to defeat Zaitan, it is the Mother. Meet me at the Grove, and we'll speak with her before the battle.
Yee.
The Order has a ship waiting downriver to take Ben to safety.
Come
we
over
should
here.
journey west.
Come
Meet
over
me
here.
in the Grove, and
Oh.
we'll speak with the Pale Tree.
Okay. Oh, sure, it caught everybody but him. Of course it did. Wow. I'm gonna have to get this over and over. He's just gonna keep gaining health, isn't he?
Who you fighting?
Rihanna. It is difficult. doesn't help that this instance area is very small, so I have to barely avoid him.
Who is it? Wait, who? What's
to
his name?
reforge the sword.
Oh.
Me? Really? Really? No, no. Oh my god, you're kidding me right now.
That sounds like that sounds familiar.
It's...
Yeah, I've some of these boss fights.
Oh, you piece of shit! The instance fucked me. Wow. That's... I love it. So good. There we
Hail, Mother. We seek your wisdom.
Bide a while. I have much to show you both. Come to me. Let me show you the way.
Mother Tree, I am sure by now you have heard of the destruction at Claw Island. Zhaitan is attacking in force.
The soul of Tyria mourned as her children were cut down by the beast. The land wept, and the world shuddered.
My friend and I seek to right that wrong. We wish to
Why
fight
is it pushing
Zhaitan
me back?
and
What is
take
going
back
on?
what was lost. We've come to ask your counsel.
That
The
doesn't
answer
sense,
is at the
but
heart of Tyria's future, and your own. Both of you must face the darkness, become guiding stars in the night.
Is it even possible to defeat Zhaitan?
Only with great courage. Come, I will show you a vision of your future, and the challenges to come. It is time, my brave friends. Your future awaits.
Dark and foul place. Even though I have been here, in truth, this vision is unsettling. Let us hurry. The Pale Tree has lessons yet to be revealed. They say that Or was once beautiful. A nation to rival Kryta, Ascalon, and Ilona. The human gods lived in the city of Arar, and the people here were blessed. After the gods left, the humans banded into guilds and warred upon each other. The guild wars caused great devastation, and the nations faltered. Where does this road lead, Mother?
To the ancient city of Arar, the dragon's stronghold. That is your goal. Along the way, you will glimpse things that may yet come to pass.
What is doing that to me?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
These creatures are formidable. Tougher than the ones at Claw Island. How will we defeat them?
Alone you cannot, but with unity, you will find that many impossible things can be achieved.
Defenders of Tyria, when Zhaitan rose from slumber, the dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it. The dragon expected the rest of Tyria to be as easily conquered. But we live, and we breathe, and we fight. All races,
I'm not gonna like this.
all paths of life stand against
What?
Zhaitan.
Huh?
The dragon is a fearsome enemy.
Not gonna like
It wants
what?
nothing more than to paralyze us with doubt. But I tell you this, we are not afraid.
Next.
We will never kneel. Do you feel that? The dragon hears us.
You sent the request in the middle of the fight.
I'm sorry. You can wait.
Is this a vision
It's
of the
that fight
future?
is hard.
Mother, I do not
I
understand.
beat the shadow form,
no
and now
general.
I'm fighting the normal
You
form.
must
God
be
damn
what
it.
Tyria needs you to be, my son.
You have something to tank him. I don't.
Well, maybe if I could get up. And he won't let me back up. That is
Yeah.
the issue.
Once you're down, you're dead.
No, I mean as in back up. Away from him. Like I fight.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think it's all up to Soren now.
Ready for more.
Ready, willing, and able. I'm feeling fast.
I feel furious.
Get you back, bitch. That is respectfully
Need more endurance.
as anything in the world. Ah!
What?
I have to constantly be moving.
Yeah.
Ready, willing,
Step in the ice trap, you fucker.
I feel furious.
So there are two Sylvari here that
Tell me.
are no, they're players. They're players that look like Traherne. Right outside the fucking housing insert. For some god.
the ground random. I'm reaching for help and he's just kicking me in the nuts. Repeatedly.
Ready for more.
I know you're a firstborn.
Oh, come on. Oh, it's gonna...
Take that, you bitch. Are you happy now?
I feel furious.
Yes, fighting something that keeps me on top of them is the worst thing I can fight.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm amazing.
Holy bejesus.
Vegeta?
Yeah, that too.
You am no real Super Saiyan,
Super Saiyan?
Virginia. Defeating a sandwich only makes
Only
it
makes it
tastier.
Have fallen.
Kaka.
Be redeemed.
Ka.
You are the
Bag it.
catalyst. You must bring them
Bye.
together. Heal
Oh
their
no!
wounds.
Oh, hell.
Where were you? We needed you. Snaff. I couldn't protect him. I can still hear him screaming.
Someone was going to die no matter what I did. Snaff or my queen. I had to make a choice. You would have done the same. Any of you! If the person you loved was in danger, you would have done the same.
Destiny's Edge disbanded after their loss against the Elder Dragon, Kralkatorrik. To this day, they have unresolved grievances with one another.
It was your responsibility. Snaff trusted you, and you failed him.
I tried to keep him out of danger. I would have given anything to prevent his death.
It wasn't enough. You weren't enough. You should have died Heir instead of him.
Logan was called away by his queen. Yet Heir chose to fight the Elder Dragon. They lost. Blint died, along with Snaff, Soldier's mentor and friend.
I might play Nasura after this, just to see this opening storyline.
I've tried so very hard. They can't stop arguing. They can't understand that the dragons are more important. They'd throw everything away. I'm alone. I'm tired.
Come back to me. If the world must end, let us spend our last days in each other's arms.
These visions represent a possible future for Destiny's Edge, should they not resolve their quarrels. We need them to reconcile, if we're to defeat Zhaitan.
Have they reconciled, though?
Where was I? Oh yes, the Guild Wars. Still angry over the loss of Ascalon, the Char struck hard while humanity fought with itself. The Char ravaged Ascalon with searing cauldrons and marched on Or. As hope failed, an Orion named Vizier
Life is
Kilbron read
discovery.
the lost scrolls and unleashed an ancient curse. The curse annihilated the Char army, but it destroyed Or as well. A cataclysm plunged the nation into the ocean. Everything was lost.
In this game, that's fucking phenomenal. And then they came back to try and fucking get me while I was on cooldown, so I went in the water and used my fucking water abilities to kill them all again.
Machete?
I don't care. They chased. That's the problem. If you chase your prey.
This is the tomb of the kings of Or. Walk in
You know
silence
how
and seek truth, but be warned.
he never
the
used
future can
necromancy
change in the
normally?
blink of an
Future
eye.
Hearn?
He's kicking my ass.
Wait, you're fighting Traherne? Why are you fighting Traherne?
You got to.
What quest is this?
Oh.
Spoiler alert.
Well, only if she went through.
Is this Living Worlds 4?
No.
Okay.
More like fight flesh golems and hope for the best while you limp around like a fucking idiot.
That sounds about right. Is it worth it?
There are so many flesh golems.
See, that's probably why I have no idea what you're talking about. I never record Kelly because I didn't give a shit.
Well, she's a Sylvari, so.
No, she has an obsession with her. There's different.
Can be both. I'm gonna pick off the flesh golems one by one. Feel furious.
Might, ready for more.
Jiggle your titties.
To see the sky, feel once more the
What's this
wind
question on
and the
called,
sun.
Lemon?
Although my nation is drowned, the slow blood still pulses in its veins. Or was once the heart of Tyria.
What was it called?
So
Knight of
full
Thorns?
life. I was the
Knight
last
of
of a
Porn.
line of proud rulers. Now my nation is enslaved. What do you seek here? Or has nothing left to give, save ash and bones?
Wow.
We came to fight Zaitan. Can you give us counsel?
Zaitan can be defeated, but that will not save Or. The land must be cleansed of this poison. Seek the source.
Is Zaitan the source? Or is there some other poison that fouls all? Please, tell us.
Seek the source. Cleanse Or. Seek the source.
Spears always gotta be vague as heck.
Not the go. Back on health I just took.
It was Zaitan, the elder undead dragon that pulled Or from the depths. The massacre of Or gave the dragon fertile ground to create its horrific army. Zaitan's power does not end here. In slaughter, its army grows stronger. Claw Island was just the beginning. The dragons are destruction. They will not stop until all life on Tyria is destroyed.
Your last challenge on the road to Ara will be the Guardian of the Gate. Beyond this, I cannot foretell. Once before, I gave this sword to a beloved son. Now, I pass it on to you, Trahearne. Its name is Calitbulb. Bear it with honor, and the sword will never fail you. Test yourselves against the Guardian, then return to me in the Grove.
Yay, Trahearne! Look, I have the broken version of it.
Hey, Nib. Okay.
Once more you stand on sacred ground. Remember what you have seen. Speak with me, and I will guide you.
What is right here?
To know the future, even the mere possibility can be a great burden. I am sorry, brave heroes, that you must walk this path.
Must these things come to pass, Mother? Must I take up Calitbulb and travel into the heart of Or?
You must both take up this mantle. Trahearne, your duty is to cleanse Or. Your friend shall aid you, and then face the dragon.
And Claw Island. Can we retake it and save Lion's Arch?
I believe so. But
Bernie.
that will not be your first test. The dragon seeks to destroy its enemies before they can strike. I see within the dream that Zaitan's forces enter battle, not against Lion's Arch, but at the heart of your order.
How did they find us?
My order headquarters? No. How could that be? How could Zaitan even know?
Those who have been corrupted reveal everything to Zaitan. Nothing is secret, least of all those places where his enemies hide.
If my friends are in danger, I have to go to them. They have no warning, they'll be slaughtered.
I will go with you. Our fates are bound together, and from this day forward, we fight as one.
Farewell, valiant souls. May your wild hunt be successful, and may your courage illuminate the dark of night.
This again. Hey, a new one. Probably have time for one more chapter, then I have to go to bed.
It's the mint that makes it tingle.
Niv? Niv, are you out of your instance?
Lemon, Niv, can I borrow you for a fucking second?
Yeah, but can you answer me real quick, please?
Yeah?
You're out of your instance.
At the moment.
I need to port to you. I have no way.
Okay.
So.
It's alright if I drag you guys now.
Fine.
Alright, I'll take the officers. We'll be back here in a second.
Yo.
Hey.
Niv, you're coming with us.
Something's wrong. It's too quiet, even for the Order of Whispers. Chantry's greatest defense is its secrecy. Without that protection, all may be lost.
Why are the alarms
Override
sounding?
protocol engaged. Access denied.
Lightbringer! Thank the six you're here. I was out on the beach and I heard alarms. Something terrible must be happening.
The Pale Tree warned us that Zaitan's forces would attack the Order. It seems the Risen got here first and triggered the Chantry's defenses.
If the Preceptors are still inside, then they're trapped. The Dragon's minions are single-minded. They won't stop until everyone inside is dead.
We have to get in there. Demi, can you find the override?
I'll do my best. I'll turn off the security system.
How'd she know?
Tibble taught me a bit about thwarting these systems. Let me try a reboot.
Restarting systems. Power cycling in 3, 2, 1. System restore complete.
Hold your breath. This'll fix it. Or it'll fix us.
Oh, good.
That should do it. Let's go!
Intruder alert.
Stay close to me. We will protect you.
This will shield my arms. Soon be dead.
I feel furious when my hand. I feel furious. Might and glory.
intelligence. Striking at the heart of your order? Almost unfathomable.
Quickly, try the door to the inner annex.
The door's not working. Sealed from the far side, perhaps.
Sounds reasonable. Hey, this locking mechanism was built by Tybalt. He probably put an override password on it. Any idea what he'd use?
Apple.
The portal's
Knew
one
it.
way for safety. Only the preceptors can open it from the far side. Once through, we won't be able to come back until we find them. The Orions have tunneled in through the walls.
We have to rally everyone together and make a stand. Hurry!
I feel furious! Ready for more.
Rally at the center of the annex. We need to know who's still alive.
We thought we'd be safe in the annex. The portal was sealed, the corridor defenses activated, but the Orions burrowed through the walls.
There must be some way to seal the tunnels so that the undead can't reach the Chantry. Or some way to escape.
Impossible. We're trapped in here. Prepare for your final...
No, Halvora, there is a way. During the Chantry's construction, the Master of Whispers planted explosives in the island's foundation. A safeguard. If the Chantry were seized by our enemies, it would be destroyed. To ensure secrecy, the Preceptors were not told, though each Master of Whispers did pass the information on to their successor.
But if you know about it, Real, that means you're...
Oh!
Yes, Lightbringer. I am the Master of Whispers.
Because it was him!
We must alter the device to detonate only the explosives in the Orient tunnels, not those beneath this chamber. Lightbringer, this task falls to you. The rest of us will defend you, if need be, with our lives. Do not fail.
Yes, Master. It will be done.
But...
Hold them off as long as we can. Activate the device as soon as you're ready.
More Orions. To arms! Protect the Master of Whispers.
Where is it? Crap.
This is incredibly advanced. I've never seen anything like it.
I feel furious! Stand together, fight together.
Oh, sugar!
Almost there. Almost there.
Is that it? Oh, for God's sake.
Ready for more.
No. I won't let the Orions destroy the Order. Did it work? Are we safe?
The tunnels are collapsed.
Watch out! Something must have been close to the surface when the explosion occurred. It's breaking through.
Stand together, fight together.
Had enough?
Hold your ground. The Order itself is at stake.
Sweet and steady.
Keep fighting. It's getting weaker.
My pain is easy.
You cannot defeat the Order of Whispers, Dragon Slave.
Friends and companions, the day is ours. The Chantry is safe. We defeated these abominations because we fight as one. It's a proud day for the Order.
You're right, Master. Traherne and I spoke with
returned
Pale
from the
Tree.
grid.
She said, with unity,
Did you
many
guys
impossible
leave?
things can be achieved.
Would
The
you
Order
know?
can't fight Zaitan alone.
Oof.
We may have the resources, but we don't have the knowledge,
Very nice
and we don't have the
stabby
army.
stab.
The other orders of Tyria are making futile plans to retake Claw Island. They will fail unless we aid them.
Speak one word and the Priory
What, dear,
scholars
can't
won't
hear
shut
you.
up for days. The
Talking
vigil's
to
even
myself.
worse. Those thickwits can barely form complete sentences.
Superior Sid.
You're wrong, Dawn. They're different, yes, but both have their own
I
ways
can
of
replace
fighting Zaitan.
Glimmer
They could
Fang
be
or
our
Moon
allies.
Shank.
There are risks.
And
But if you're sure
okay.
the others will cooperate, it could benefit us. I trust you, Lightbringer, and I trust Traherne. Some years ago, he and I worked together to defeat my predecessor, who had been corrupted by the dragons. Since then, Traherne has kept my identity a secret. Go to the others, set up a
Very
meeting.
nice.
Tell them that
Oh,
the
and it's got
Order of
little-
Whispers is stepping out of the
little,
shadows
golden blue
and wishes to
butterflies.
collaborate.
Thank you, Master. I'll do everything I can.
I know so much about war, but I've done nothing to stop the devastation. Am I
There.
at fault?
Alright. Blood on one. What should I get on the other?
Hmm.
I have one that sucks blood and heals me for every critical hit I do, but I don't know what the other one should be.
Ha. 69. Ha.
That's funny.
It's valuable. Don't say.
Now, how do you tell which ones will stack and which ones won't?
I'm gonna see a mask.
Mm. Oh, my armor is wrecked. God.
How many times did you die?
Thank. A lot. Died.
That's valuable.
Ooh. Oh, you know what? I got a new dye I was gonna try out.
I think I'm gonna keep this skin.
The Traherne one has a more glowy blade.
Does it?
Yep.
Where are you going?
To the auction house to get my thingy.
Actually, it doesn't look that bad.
Any new backpacks?
What was that royal blue?
Mm-mm.
Accessories. Would it be under accessories? Yes.
Oh. Maybe just one more, because I think next is the meeting.
God damn it.
So, I see Gix stumbled out of his library, and the Preceptor crawled out of her hole.
I see you're not letting rationality get in the way of your ignorance, Almora. How predictable.
Who are you calling ignorant, you twitchy little bookworm?
Wonderful. I see we're off to a running start. The Order of Whispers needs allies, not infants.
Enough bickering, all of you. Our real enemy lurks across the waves. Zaitan's servants march at the gates of Lion's Arch. We must band together, or we will all be destroyed.
When I joined my order, I swore to fight Zaitan. I will die for Tyria if I must. However, I believe that together we can win. The Vigil has shown tremendous courage in the fight against the dragons. This alliance will require courage as well. Why back down now? The Order of Whispers has seen nations rise and fall. You cannot hide from this threat. You need to make a stand. And who knows more about the dragons than the Priory? Just think of how much there is to learn. Where else but in awe?
By the worlds of eternal alchemy, you're bold. But you're correct. Knowledge is useless if it is not used. We shall aid you.
The Order of Whispers has worked for generations to bring nations together. We can do no less now. Our blades are yours.
The Vigil fears nothing, not even ill-tempered, undisciplined louts like these two. We'll join, but I insist there's a decent hierarchy. Who will lead this compact?
Traherne.
Logic dictates that it cannot be a member of any of our orders, lest one be seen as above the other two. Quite a conundrum.
I've already considered that. Traherne, you've never joined an order, yet they all respect you. You studied ore all your life. Will you lead us?
I never wanted to be a soldier. I'm only a seeker of truth. But, yes, I will lead this pack to the gates of Ara, and together, we will see Zaitan destroyed. First, to Claw Island. Let us send our defiant message straight into the heart of Ore. Tyria stands as one. All my life, I've watched Ore, studied it, researched the abominations that Zaitan spawns. I have avoided the challenge of my wild hunt. I hid, always claiming I was not yet ready. I did not think Ore could be cleansed. I feared failure, but you're right. It is time to act. We'll either cleanse the land, or return to it. I'm pleased you're here.
What you doing, Sen?
Hello.
I'm trying to figure out what secondary enchantment I could put on this thing that won't nullify it, you know?
What do you mean?
Like, I can't put 2 fires on there because you can only have 1. That's
Oh, mine is easy. I have force and impact.
don't see why we actually had to leave that instance, just go to another instance.
Hey,
do you ever
wonder what they did with the bodies?
Hey, Ben.
Our company is complete. Now that we're assembled, we can begin the briefing.
Marshal Traherne, sir. I'm Efoot, liaison for the Vigil troops. The Lion Guard are clearing some road, but the inner courtyard gate is blocked.
My Priory explorers brought a biomantic siege capacitor, Marshal. Our top mystics have been working on it for some time. It could be useful.
I've heard of that device. Whisper's agent stole a copy of the blueprints, but we couldn't figure out your bizarre telemetry. There's a working prototype?
Of course. Nothing's beyond the Priory's intelligence. Unfortunately, it's a portable model, so it lacks the power to blast through a fortified gate.
What if we amplified this capacitor in some way?
Clever. The signal towers use magical panels to increase brightness. If we reversed the panel's direction and adjusted the enchantment, we could amplify the beam.
It's improvised off the cuff and madcap.
Yes,
but you know, it just might work.
So much shit
Still, there are
happened
far too
today.
many undead between here and the signal tower.
So,
Leave
I
that
went to the
part
grocery
me.
store because I was
the Vigil
bored.
may not understand your boo-boo matic wheeze calculator, but we know plenty about killing undead.
Then we have a plan. Commander Efoot, move out. Your crusaders can guide the way.
Agent Zod, get that Priory device up to the signal tower and get it working. We need that barricade down.
Is this what I think it is? How do they compress all those angles? I don't understand. Just plug it in. I'm on my way, Preceptor.
I feel furious!
Are you not moving?
Might and glory!
Break down that phone, or this offensive is over!
Might and glory! I feel furious!
Swift and steady.
Here's the panel. I have to reverse it, resource cell the amplification, and attach the capacitor. Just keep them off me. Might and glory! Whoever created this tower's actual circuitry was a total moron. Priory? Sorry about that.
Shh.
I feel furious! Had enough? You have some gum? Never mind. I feel furious! Here we go. I can do it. Ready for more. Might and glory. Hold on to your helmet. One reconstellated configurer coming up.
Watch yourself, Mercs. One mistake and suddenly you're on the Orient side.
The ramparts are swarmed. We'll need to clear them of undead if we plan to utilize the siege angles.
Hey, Traherne.
Well done. We've secured the docks.
What about the courtyard, Marshal? That big dragon thing will be on us the minute we charge in there.
We need to retake the ramparts and deploy siege weapons. Then we can cover the sky while we clear the courtyard.
I can help there. Priory alchemists have crafted special ammunition to weaken champions like that one. We can force that monster to the ground.
Once you get it down, we'll get it dead. Put your trust in Vigil Steel.
Traherne, wait up! I love this orchestrated music.
I'll coordinate and command from here. Go with Winnet and retake the siege points. The Plague Bringer must be brought down.
Had enough?
dragon to come around, then make a coordinated strike. On my order. Wait for it. Fire! Stay out of its reach. It's calling for the dead to rise.
What the heck? Really?
Drops are falling from its wings. Don't let them surround you.
I'll put my walk on. That'll keep me from running way too fast when I'm feared.
I feel furious.
Yeah, see, the walking helped.
I'm out of endurance.
Out of its reach. Calling for the dead to rise.
Someone help me!
Ready, willing, and
Death stalks me.
watch out. Stay away from the poison.
I feel furious! Might and glory!
Drops are falling from its wings. Don't let them surround you. Stay away from the poison. Stay out of its reach. It's calling for the dead to rise.
Ready for more.
I feel furious.
Can I put the walk on again?
Here, drop it off. Here, and no further sighting. Those serpents will never play my part.
Stay away from the poison.
captured Claw Island, and in so doing saved Lion's Arch as well. I do not know what lies ahead of us, my friend, but for the first time, I have hope.
Yay!
Hope that this alliance can save Tyria from the dragons. Hope for the future. Hope for all. We wouldn't have won this battle without
Oh, good. I
you.
was worried I was going to be stuck at that thing again.
Now go get some rest. We've got a lot of work ahead of us.
Well done, Crusaders! Bravely fought!
Victory, for now. Will it last? Those other orders, can we trust them?
We did it. We defeated the Plague Bringer.
Yeah, but what now? Are we really going to make an alliance?
What was that technique you used back there?
There's a soft spot under the ribcage. You didn't know?
I do now. Well done. You realize this pact only has a 1 in 3,720 chance of succeeding?
Let's see what everybody's saying.
Are you all right, Scholar? Are you injured?
I'm fine. Thanks to your bravery, that thing didn't touch me at all.
Really? No one else is saying anything? Traherne, you alright?
What's on your mind?
This is a momentous day. The tide of history has changed, Traherne.
Indeed. Many people doubted. Even the Orders weren't truly certain it could be done. Never before has Tyria been so united. Let Orr hear the echo of this battle. We can defeat the dragons. We will.
Zhaitan waits at the center of all, surrounded by a nation of undead. The battle to destroy the dragon will not be easy, but it can be won.
There is a ruined fortress at the edge of Orr, south of the Shattercleft Hills. From that high cliff, you can see the spires of Orr rising beyond the Straits of Devastation. We will take this fort and make it our own. The Pact will rebuild it. We will place our banners, and from there we will strike at the dragon's heart. I will make plans with the leaders of the Orders and gather troops at that location. You deserve some well-earned rest, my friend. Join me when you are ready, and together we will find a way to slay Zhaitan.
Ooh. Stately footwear.
I'm pleased you're here.
Alright, that should be it for the night. I'll continue it tomorrow.
Rare loot.
see what that looks like. I think I like that one better. You know what? You should just get those 2 hero points. They should be that hard to get. If I go to, yeah, if I get it from here, they shouldn't be that hard. At least I want to unlock that thing. Wasn't so bad. I need one more. There's one. There it is.
Had enough?
That should be enough. Rush. Excellent, are 10 each. What's that? Wait, where'd the axe go? Is it? Let's go. Where's my new axe? That's a good place to call it.